Hello, lovies. Well, we have a journal day for you. 10 emotional journaling techniques and also journaling props for your emo journal. I'm going to go ahead and set up the comments so that I can see. Alright, now I can see your comments. If you want to do me a favor and you are new here visiting, hit that subscribe button and join us. We have a lot of awesome things in store for the rest of July. Starting with my silicone baby doll. And I will be going live with her on Friday. And there's something very special about this silicone baby doll you won't want to miss, and that's 1:30 on Friday afternoon. Hello, Paula. Hello. So hit that subscribe button down there on the right, and also to the right of you, hit those hearts for me. I would appreciate it. And then we are going to get started in to our emotional journal. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find. I want to welcome everyone to my channel. I got to set my phone up here so I can see the comments. Oh my goodness, sometimes setting this up is hard. Alright. Now, next Tuesday, guys, on our emotional journal journey, we are going to talk about those big feels and how to talk about them. So that is next Tuesday. So today, let's get into 10 emotional techniques for you. And you can see here I have last week's journal up on the book, and I have a couple of tables sitting here, and I will explain those in a minute. They have mini journals on. Alright, I turned the music down just a hair so that y'all can hear me, and I got to get my notes here. If you guys are enjoying my Journaling Tuesdays, please let me know down below in the comments. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to give you some helpful techniques and helpful information to help you to emotional journaling. It is so healthy for your mental state and your emotional state. So keep that in mind. And if you haven't caught our first couple that we have done, go ahead and click the links in this video at the back of the video, and they will also be down below so you can catch up with where we are from today's video. Hey Paula, I hope you've been having a good day, and I want to welcome you watchers in. Thank you for coming in. Alright, 10 emotional journaling techniques. And we're getting started right away. I have a lot of things to go over today, and we have to do our next journaling page and also tell you why these dolls and little mini journals are sitting here. So, did you guys know there are different types of emotional journaling techniques that can help you get in touch with your emotional self? Paula, is the music too loud? Anybody, can you tell me? Can you hear me above the music? The music's not too loud. Does it sound pretty decent? I did get a new speaker and a new microphone, so they're all hooked up. I'm sure you can tell by the music. So let me know if the music is overpowering me. I can turn it down a little more. Each approach to your emotional journal has unique benefits. So you might want to try different expressive writing to keep your journaling process fresh and productive. You know how sometimes as humans we get where we're like, oh, I just same old, and how many of you have felt that same old feeling? You just like, I don't feel like writing today. I want to go ahead and not do it. I seem to be writing the same thing over and over again. No, change it up, guys, and that's what I am here to help you with on how to do your emotional journey. Oh my gosh, say that 10 times real fast. Great, thank you, Paula. All right, number 1 on our list today is a stream of conscious writing. Stream of conscious writing is a unique form of expression. It can capture the raw and the unfiltered. We talked about this last week. The unfiltered flow of your thoughts. You don't want to sit there and, I'm going to write this because this sounds better and that. No. Write what you feel. Write what you are feeling. And that is unfiltered flow of thoughts. So you can write that in your book to keep it or refer back to this video if you need to. And the unfiltered flow of thoughts includes feelings, sensations as they arise in your mind. Not only does this journal technique encourage spontaneity, can also uncover hidden emotions and insights that you didn't know you had. How awesome is that? And number 2, hi Nomadic Collective. Hello, glad to see you. And number 2 on our list is reflective journaling. Take a few moments to reflect on your day or a specific event. It doesn't have to be just about your day. You could be thinking about an event you went to or something you did. And write about it in your thoughts, feelings, and observations. What were your thoughts at that event? Let's take the 4th of July, since that just passed. You're thinking about what you did on the 4th of July, what party you attended. So you want to think about your thoughts that day or about that day, your feelings. What sensations arose in your mind during that time? This journaling technique in the stream of conscious writing encourages not only spontaneity, but also uncover your emotions. So that is really what you want to do with this. So, if you run out of things to write about, write just nonsense words. Just like, take a song lyric and how it touched you emotionally, and just write the lyrics in the way you know them. You don't have to look it up and how did that song go? No, you write the lyrics your way. And it could be no-nonsense words. It doesn't matter. Write the lyrics or write anything else that comes to your mind at this time. When you have your journal in front of you and you just and you're thinking about the 4th of July, just write whatever comes in your mind and keep writing. And soon enough, your mind will pick up the thread you were on about your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts and your expressions. So keep that in mind for your reflective journaling. Number 3, prompt-based journaling. Number 3 is journal prompts that are questions, suggestions, or statements, and they encourage reflection. So that is really good to have a prompt, because we went over those last week. The prompts will help you with your reflection and also encourage what you are writing. Not only are prompts especially helpful on those days when your emotions seem to be all jumbled up. You know how sometimes you have all these emotions running through your head and you're like, oh, do I feel happy, sad, I'm mad, I'm glad, I don't know what I am today. So this is where the prompts come in handy. And they can also elicit unexpected emotions. Journal prompts can, you look at a certain journal prompt and you're like, okay, and all of a sudden an emotion comes out you didn't realize you were feeling, and you start writing about that. Remember, keep it unfiltered, keep it raw, and your mind and body will do the rest, and the words will just flow. Even sometimes a simple question from a journal prompt can lead you to deep insights, and that's really good, because that is also another way for you to express and cope with your feelings. And the reason emo journaling is very mentally helpful for you, it helps you recognize your emotions. It helps you to control your emotions. Let's say you have a habit of flying off the handle. You don't know why you do it. Your emotions get the best of you, and all of a sudden you're yelling and screaming and hollering and kicking, and inside you're going, why am I doing this? Why I gotta stop. I don't want to yell anymore. Well, there you have it. Emotional journaling can help you recognize and understand that. My bullet journaling helps tremendously, especially looking back and seeing how far you've come. Yes, nice. I love bullet journaling also. Bullet journaling is also a great way to journal, guys. The reason I like emotional journaling and wanted to talk about it on my page is because of how, since I've been emotional journaling, I have been a lot calmer in certain things, and I can think clearer in other things. So that is one thing about emotional journaling that can really benefit you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I do have a bullet journal. My daughter's the one that got me into bullet journaling. And I love putting my stickers in there. I love writing my sentences and what's going on. I have a health journal that I used during my recovery from my arm surgery. And that was fantastic. All right, let's move on to number 4. Dialogue journaling. Number 4, dialogue journaling. This is engaging in a written dialogue with your emotions, thoughts, or a specific person or character. Write down their responses as you were having a conversation. This technique will allow you to explore and have a deeper understanding of your inner world. How awesome is that? So, you know how you talk to your friend, hey girl, what's up? Oh my gosh, was I upset today? You'll never believe what happened. So you're talking to your friend, you're telling her about this emotional event that happened. So therefore, write like you're telling it to a friend. Write it down. You'll never believe what happened today. My feelings were really hurt, and I don't know how to handle it, and this is what I did, this is what I wanted to do, and therefore you are writing out out those raw emotions like you were having a conversation with a friend. And then you can reflect back on it and learn how to control those emotions, how to help those emotions help you. All right, let's go on to number 5. Number 5, visual journaling. Blah, blah, blah. My tongue's a little twisted today. Just a little. Just a little. Little bit. Visual journaling. Visual journaling means and including drawings, paintings, images cut from magazines, stickers, or any visual element that you choose. It's your journal. Choose whatever you want in your journal, guys, because it's yours. It doesn't matter if someone else doesn't like it. If they happen to see your pictures, they don't like it. It don't matter. It's your journal. You like it. And that's how I feel when I put my stuff in my emotional journal here. I love it, and that's what counts. You love it. You know what it means. So that is what counts, guys. Keep that in mind. This approach also is sometimes called art journaling. Now, I know there are several journal channels that I watch that do nothing but pictures, just like this. They don't really put a lot of words in it. It's just all picture. And I'll tell you what, some of those journals are the most beautiful I've ever seen. And you can almost, I believe you could tell a story on their pictures alone. They're so beautiful. So I really like that about the visual journaling. Using stickers or paintings, drawings, whatever you choose. And you want to think of it as creating a mood board. That's your mood board right here in your journal book. It can be a small one, a big one, a large one. Any way you want your journal, it's up to you. So you look at it as if it's a mood board. And you can choose, just like I stated, whether you write in it or not. You don't have to. You can leave it all pictures, just like I have here. You do not have to write in it, guys. And visual expression. Now, a lot of people do really well on visual expression. And it could end up being your best method for identifying and processing your emotions. So think about that as you are doing your emotional journal, that pictures can help you identify and process your emotions. And it does me here too, my beautiful private space where I journal, my bulletin board to keep my happy things on, closing the door to the past, and I'm on a new journey now. And so just, it can really help you set your mood for the direction you are going in. Sometimes I start a journal, but I never get back to it. Well, if it takes time to get back to it, Paula, then it takes time to get back to it. But once you plan a particular space and time that works best for you. Now, what works for me is early in the morning, before the grandkiddos get up, before the phone starts ringing, I sit and do my journaling. I have no interruptions, and it is my beautiful place. So, and then once you get in the habit of doing it at the same time every day, it becomes a habit. And then you will get back to it. But you have to train yourself to find your happy place and go back to it. All right, we're going to do number 6, and then we're going to watch an emotional invoking video. So let's go to number 6. Or no, that was number 6. Number 7, let's see. No. Oh yeah, visual journaling. We are on number 6. Sorry guys. See, I told you. I'm just all over the place today. Number 6, creative writing. Journaling is typically viewed as a non-fiction practice. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. So you want to add creative writing techniques to your practice, which can not only be fun, but beneficial. Yes, it can, guys. Fictionalizing a painful story from your past may make it easier to write about. Adding creative elements could also help you identify the emotions of the main character, which is you, and experience and lead to a powerful personal insight about your own emotions. Now, when you do the creative writing, guys, it's not about the raw emotions. It's about creating and visualizing and writing a bad story from your past, something that hurt you in your past, and by getting creative with it, it will help you deal with your emotions and give you an enlightenment on that situation, will help you put it behind you and move on. And that's what we want to do. We don't want old emotions pulling us down, hammering at us. No, we want to be able to close the door and let them go. Close the door to the past and let it go. That's what you want to do. So that is the only time you definitely want to do creative writing in your emotional journal. All right, I'm going to take a drink, guys, and then we are going to move on. Oh, I knocked you guys right out. Hang on, I lost y'all. I lost you all. I hit my phone. All right, I'm back again. Do me a favor, guys. On the right-hand side, you'll see the little heart and smiley face and the 100. Hit that little heart for me, guys, right there on the right. And if you are visiting my channel and are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right down there on the right and give me a like, guys. Don't forget that wonderful, beautiful like. And that tells me to keep going with the emotional journaling. And I'll tell you what, I love my emotional journal. Not this one, not the one I'm sharing with you guys, but my personal one. I love writing about my, you can't lose me, otherwise I'll stay lost forever. How cute. Okay, let me set this back up. I can't believe I hit that. All right, get that out of our way. I have some stickers here that I want to use. All right, let's go on to this. Let me pull this out. All right, we're going to pause this and we're going to take the book down. Set it right there. Bring this back down. There we go. Bring that down so y'all can see it. There we go. And now we are, let me go over to, all right, make sure this is turned up more now so you can hear. All right, guys, when you are looking at this video, tell me what it invokes in you. There doesn't always necessarily have to be sound to the video. You tell me what this video invokes in you. And here we go. There we go. What emotion does this video invoke in you? It's an ocean. The sun is going down. The moon is out. You can see the moon's reflection on the water. How beautiful a scene. Now just Just imagine the waves crashing against each other. And what are your emotions? What are you feeling? What are you visualizing? Write it in the comments for me, guys, and let me know. Video number 1. What does this ocean scene invoke in you? All right, we have the Nomadic Collective. Relief, peace, calm. Paula, happiness. And some of you others that are watching, what does it invoke in you? Let me write mine. I love writing what videos invoke in me. And yes, calmness is one of it. Very calm. And I also feel joy, because I love the water. The water brings me joy. And when I look at the moon and the sky, and it's turning that beautiful shades, it helps me believe in love. I don't know why, it just does. Love. Calmness, joy, and love are mine. And if you want to, after the live, go ahead and write it in the comments if you want to. Video number 1, the beautiful ocean and sky video. What did it invoke in you? All right, let's do one more video. Video number 2. Let's go to video number 2. All right. What does this video, what kind of emotion does it invoke in you? It is nighttime. There's a storm raging. The waves are high and they're smashing against each other, smashing against boats. Heck of a storm. What emotion does seeing this video invoke in you? And I will put mine also. Yeah, it's all about, there's lightning in the sky. The moon is hiding because of the clouds and the thunder, and ooh, it just looks wicked. Wicked, wicked storm. And Paula, the Nomadic Collective, storms bring peace to me. Oh, nice. Now see, Paula says not so happy and scary. And I said anger and wicked. It just, I don't know, for some reason I see anger and let's, payback or whatever the storm is saying. So that's really good. I want to welcome, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope you hit that subscribe button and we'll enjoy our fun things to come in July. And I have an announcement about July, now that we're moving on back to number 7, into our emotional journaling. This is July, guys, and what do I do every July? That's right, Christmas in July from the Hallmark channel. That video's going up tomorrow, the very first one, and you are going to love that movie. Awesome, and you will see what it is tomorrow. So let's get back to our journaling. All right, let me bring back up our music page and get that back in. All right. All right, let me get this back up here for you. All right, now we are moving on, guys, to number 7. And it is what you call Letter writing. Letter writing. How awesome is that? Yes, Christmas in July, Paula said. She knows. All right. Here's a good thing to help you deal with emotions, guys. Address a letter to yourself. How awesome is that? I'm going to write myself a letter. I am the specific person. Or you can even write a letter to yourself about an abstract concept. Express your emotions, your desires, your grievances. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be to do a letter to yourself involving all that? This technique provides a release and help you gain clarity and closure. You know how sometimes if someone bothers you, they say, write a letter to that person, but don't send it. Don't send it, because what you are writing might not necessarily fit the situation. So just write it to that person. Write what you're feeling. Write what you're going through. Write anger or happiness or whatever invokes you with this particular person, but don't send it. Just stick it inside your journal, or you could write it in your journal. It doesn't matter. If you want to write it separately and make an insert into your journal, that's fine too. Awesome, awesome. And you will, if you do that, you will gain your clarity and your closure on that specific person or whatever the situation is. Okay, number 8, guys. Mindful journaling. Combine journaling with mindful practices. So before you write, take a few moments. You don't have to sit right down at your desk and say, okay, I'm going to start writing. No, 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 no. Take a few moments. Observe the emotions you are feeling right then. Without judgment. Don't judge yourself. Just think and observe your emotions. And then proceed to write them. That's all. Just write them. And this technique of meditation and journaling promotes self-acceptance and emotional awareness. And I know some people are like, I hate that. I just did it wrong. I hate the way it looks. Why did I even get into crafts? Okay, that's what we call about self-judgment. You got into crafts because you love crafts. You're judging your work. You're not giving it a chance for others to see it. And when they say it's wonderful, believe them, because don't judge yourself. Just write your emotion, and that will also help you to self-acceptance and emotional awareness. Now we are going to move right into number 9. Future journaling. If you haven't been journaling and you came across this video and you do want to emotional journal, fine, start now. You can do a bullet journal, emotional journal, picture journal. There's so many choices out there. Don't overwhelm yourself. Choose the one that fits you. Choose the one that you want to do. I do several journals at once because that's what makes me happy. I do my emo journaling, I do my pictures, and I also do my personal, where I write about everything. So if you want to do 3 or 4, go ahead. If you're just starting out, pick one. Pick the one that suits you and have at it. But I am only being helpful right now in this video and the others on emotional journaling. Future journaling. Number 9. Imagine your ideal future. Think about it. What would be your ideal future? Or write about a specific goal that you want to achieve. What it is you want let's say 2 months from now. Don't go big, start small. Okay, where do I want to be in 2 months? What do I want to be doing in 2 months? If you love doing YouTube videos, think about what videos do I want to do in 2 months. Start small and work your way up to the lengthier goals that you want to achieve. Then you write about it in detail, lots of detail, including your emotions and experiences that will be associated with that future vision. And not only does this technique help you visualize your aspirations and align it with your actions, it will produce your desired outcome. How awesome is that, guys? Yep, that is true. Future journaling, number 9. And like I said, if you are just starting out and you want to refer back to this video and rewrite these down, the 10 techniques, then so be it. All right, number 10, gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling is a popular way. It really is a popular way, guys, to increase your positive feelings. We all have negative feelings that come into us, they come around us, negative people are around us. Well, gratitude journaling will help with that. It will also help with your emotions and increase your positive feelings. And there are several ways to approach the method of gratitude journaling, guys. You might want to choose to make a list of 3 things you were grateful for. At the end of each day, just write 3 things. You don't have to get lengthy. Just write 3 things that you were grateful for. Then, writing at length about one gratitude topic is another approach. So you, at the end of the day, you can sit down and write 3 things you were grateful for about that day. Then you can also move on to writing in length about just one of those 3 things you were grateful for. I am grateful for being able to talk to an old friend. So then you get in length with that. I take that one. Let's say I chose that one to journal about. And why I'm grateful I got to talk to the friend and my emotions I felt, and write it all down in length. All right, then you also, guys, gratitude journaling offers a host of benefits, not only to your physical health, but also to your mental health. We all want to be mentally healthy, guys. All of us want to be mentally healthy, and I'm grateful having a wonderful family and a wonderful friend. Oh, thank you, Paula. That's true. I'm grateful for that, too. All my friends. I'm grateful for the people in my life. And so you would take that, one thing you're grateful for, and you will go ahead and write it in your journal. Okay, guys. Now, before we move on to journal prompts for emotional journaling, we are going to work on part of mine. All right, let me turn my page. I love how I'm able to get this book to stay open now. I worked with it before our next journaling date, and so now it stays open on its own, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so I have a lot of things I'm doing today with this, guys, because I am not only I'm excited and happy for that I am able to finally share my silicone Reborn with you guys that I had gotten, but it has been a little over a year since I had my arm surgery for my broken arm. For those of you who are new and you don't know, I had broken my right arm in 3 different places. So it was kind of hard. So let's get my glue here. And I am going to, and it's funny that Nomadic Collective talked about bullet journaling, and I have some bullets to put at the top of my page. Many things going on right now, so I'm going to put the bullets at the top of my page. How awesome is that? And then on the other page, it's going to represent the road. Let me cut this. This one's a bit big, so I'm going to cut it down, guys. This one has a bit too much on it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, so it doesn't look so big. There we go. All right. And this one represents the road it took me to not only recover from that year-long therapy and recovering from my broken arm, also a little over a year to share that beautiful silicone reborn baby I got. And so that is why I have this one representing the road. And now, the one thing in my life that I am very grateful for, and I have some greenery to put in there. Let me get it here if I can. This one I'm going to show you here in a minute. I have some beautiful leaves to put in my journal, so I'm going to get those up there. And I want to put them on this page. They're going to go right here. And then I'm going to use this sticker because I attribute everything to the Lord for my, not only my recovery, but being able to bounce back, get the use of my arm back, as well as things that are going on. And so I definitely want to put in my journal, God is good. God is good. Because if it wasn't for Him, I don't think I would be where I am right now. And this girl that I'm about to put in, I'm going to show you her in a minute. And she represents my humbleness, and God is good. So she is going to go, oops, I dropped her. She is going to go right here. And then I also have, and I'm going to cut this down too, I don't like how it is. Get rid of that right there. Okay. And part of healing and growing is knowing to live, love, and laugh. Live, love, and laugh. Can you imagine what our lives would be like if we all walked around grumpy and sad because we broke our leg or broke our arm, or things aren't going our way and we're all sad and grumpy? How miserable you would be if we didn't have the Lord in our lives and be able to live, love, and laugh. All right, now I'm going to do a couple more here. I'm going to put my other leaves on from the other side. And I do have some beautiful colors to put in here too, guys. And here are the leaves I'm going to be putting in. Awesome. And the leaves are representing the climb. The climb that I had to make from breaking my arm to climbing back up to where I am right now. So I definitely want the leaves to be climbing up my journal book, because not only am I grateful for that, I am happy, excited, and joyful So I definitely want them to represent the climb. And I also have some red colors here that I wanted to put on the greenery. And the first one is this beautiful red rose. Beautiful red rose that I will be, can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see it better on the paper, so I'll put it on the paper. Yeah, a beautiful red rose right in the center one. And then on the other page, I am going to put this red rose. And and roses bloom beautifully. So that is why I'm using the beautiful red rose. They bloom and open up, and that's what happens when you have something that takes a while to climb out of, and you bloom at the end of it. So that represents that. How's that look so far, guys? Pretty awesome, don't you think? All right. And then this girl, can you guys tell me what she represents? She's holding a croquet stick, but it looks like she is what? She is, can someone tell me in the comments? She is, it starts with an S. It starts with an S. And she represents, thank you, Paula. It starts with an S, guys. How many can tell me what they think it is? It is, I'm still here and strong. Still here, encouragement. And I'm still here and strong as ever. And that is the climb it took to get back to where I am today. So I'm still here and strong. And then I have this beautiful saying I had to use. Cherish every memory. Love every moment. And embrace every possibility. How awesome is that, guys? Embrace every possibility. Cherish every memory and love every moment. I enjoy everything I do, every video I make for you guys, everything. I so enjoy it. So remember that saying. And then I just have a couple of more here, guys. So we are going to move on. I'll leave these over here for right now. And I am going to take a drink. And then we are going to move on. Move my scissors over here. And don't forget, guys, we are going to pick from our jar here towards the end of the video. You don't want to miss that. So, and you don't want to miss why these mini journals are sitting here. So hang on, guys, and let's move into journal prompts for emotional journaling. Now, if you want to write these down, guys, it might be helpful for you. And then we are going to also finish the rest of my emotional journal that I'm sharing with you guys. And let's get going. Having a set of questions, like I said before on the other 10 we talked about, having a set of questions to answer in your journal can be a great way to explore and process your emotions. Here are some examples of journal prompts for your journaling about your emotions. Okay, guys, you ready? All right, you can write them down or refer back to the video. What emotion am I feeling right now? That's your number one prompt. What emotion am I feeling right now? So if I had to write down an emotion I was feeling right now, it's excitement. I'm excited. I am feeling excited. I got to take that drink, guys. I keep forgetting to take my drink. Hang on. All right, number 2. Where do I feel this emotion in my body? Where do I feel this emotion in my body? Now, I feel the emotion in my body, in my heart, in my chest. I feel it in my chest. I'm not only happy, I'm excited. And I can feel it in my chest. Number 3, what triggered this emotion? All right, I'm going to tell you what triggered my emotion, guys. My daughter did get down my baby doll for me, and I'm able to share her with you. And, oh, I tell you, there's something so special about this baby, and I can't wait to share that with you, too. So, that is what triggered this emotion. Number 4. How am I responding to this emotion? I'm responding by getting her a beautiful outfit. I'm sharing it with my lovies on my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that big like. And we will continue our emotional journaling every Tuesday. All right, number 5. When was the last time I felt this way? When was the last time I felt this way? Well, I got something in the mail that I'm going to share with you guys. And I can't say what it is, but I will tell you it has to do with my mini-me Barbie. Yes, it does. And I'm really excited about that too. Number 6. What emotions do I feel most often? What emotions do I feel? Now, these are prompts for your journal. Prompts, I'm giving you my examples, guys, but these are for your journal on prompting you to write about your emotions. What emotions do I feel most often? The one I feel most often is happy and satisfied. Very happy and very satisfied. Number 7. What emotion do I avoid? Well, you all know that. I don't have to tell you guys. What emotion do I avoid feeling? I do not like negativity. I do not like the emotion hate. I feel it brings negative things into your life. When you feel negative, think negative, be negative, it just brings more negative in your life. So hate is an emotion I avoid. Negative feelings are another one I avoid. Number 8. How did my emotions affect my thoughts and behavior today? Well, out of the excitement, I was able to get everything done I wanted to today. I was able to post some videos. I was able to set up the desk here for my journaling, for my peeps, so they can also enjoy emotional journaling. So it's like the ball is rolling, and it's an exciting, happy ball. Number 9. How can I express this emotion in a healthy way? Now, you always can express any emotion in a much healthier way. And so that is question number 9. And number 10. What can I learn from this emotion? What can I learn? So what you're going to do is consider how this emotion can teach you something about yourself, your values, and your needs. So keep that in mind, guys. The 10 journal prompts for emotional journaling. And like I said, guys, if you would like a hard copy of this, just email me at tzgames@gmail.com. Yes, negative. Hello, Queen Bee. Hi, Ashley. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Now, before we do our jar, we are going to go back to finishing my emotional journal for today. And I have a couple of more items I do want to include. And part of that is, and I'm going to put the glue on it first, and then I will share it with you. Life is better when you're laughing. That's exactly right. Life is better when you're laughing. So if you are able to laugh at yourself or about yourself, with others, you will find yourself being happier. Instead, when I broke my arm, and first my ribs, then my arm, it felt like the world was ganging up on me all of a sudden. But instead of feeling negative and down, I kind of made myself think the opposite. I wanted to appreciate what I could do, the things I had, my health, the fact I was healing in a timely manner. Yes, it took a long time of therapy, but it still was in a timely manner. It didn't take 5-10 years. And the positive attitude does help going in a long way, guys. If you laugh and be happy, you heal faster. It's a proven fact. So that is why I am putting that in my emotional journal today, along with my pretty cartoon here. I'm going to stick her over here. Beautiful cartoon girl, and her purple hat also matches that. And then the last one I do want to share is, you are stronger than you think. Always remember that, guys. You are stronger than you think. So when you feel like you can't go on and life is treating you bad, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Love that. Thank you, hon. Remember, you are, and I have my girl here who resembles strength. And so that is the last of my journal for today, my emotional journal of excitement and happiness. Excitement from being able to finally share my silicone baby with y'all, and happiness that I have journeyed this far from my broken ribs, my broken arm, therapy. It all just, I went down the long road, and now I am here sharing all my emotional points with you. And that is my emotional journal for this week. All right, let's put this glue away. Paula says, hello, Queen Bee. How are you today? You know what I really like? You know the guys from Australia? I love when they say, hello, mate. I love that. I love hearing them say that. I have a friend in Australia, and every time he says, hello, mate, I just have to, or whatever he calls me, it's just his accent that I love. I just love hearing him say that. It's so cool. All right. I kind of got off the subject there, but I had to share that. It just was in my head, so I shared it. All right. Now, after we do our jar, I'm going to talk about why I have this mini journal and these two beautiful dolls on this table. So, today I am excited and happy. So we are definitely going to pick a yellow one today, unless one of you want to take your turn. Paula or Ashley? Yeah, good day, mate. I love it. Paula, Ashley, and some of you watchers, if you want to put your color, we have yellow happy, pink thankful, red angry, green anxious, light blue lonely, and dark. And I think Paula picked last week, or did I? So why don't we let Ashley pick today? Queen Bee. Or some of you others that are watching, if you want to pick, go ahead and put it in. But Ashley, go ahead and give me yours so I can see if anyone else What are you feeling today? Anxious, happy, thankful, angry, lonely, sad? Paula picked pink. Let's see what Queen Bee picks. Pink, pink, pink. And Queen Bee also is thankful. We have two thankful people in the house. So we are going to pick pink today. And right here's the pink down in yonder. So let's get it out. Make sure I only have one. I don't want more than one. And this is what the Lord says to us about being thankful. And we will also put it behind us in the rack. Okay, here we go. If someone does not love the Lord, this person can be cursed or cursed. The Lord must come. How awesome is that? That's right, guys. That is basically saying being thankful is your way of telling the Lord that you are not only thankful for Him, you're thankful for what you have, thankful for your health, thank you for your healing. Very thankful. How awesome is that, guys? Beautiful, beautiful one. And I am so glad you both picked pink. That's beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's emotional journal. Now I'm going to just tell you one more thing before we go, why I have these on the table. I will be doing the emotional journaling through the month of July, and during that month, I am going to be watching the comments, watching my followers coming and going, participation, and you will, several people, not just one or two, and I have a few of these, several people will be getting a mini journal in the mail in an envelope. I can send these not too costly in the mail in an envelope, and you will get your own mini journal. And I'll tell you what, they are so fun, guys. I have one that I work on off the camera that I did. I don't want to break a nail, so let me see. Let me use my pencil. I'd rather use my pencil than break a nail. Oh, I dropped my girlies. Get back on there, girlie. Get back on there. If you guys are wondering what these are, they are thimbles. Vintage. Well, these guys are antique. These are antique thimbles. They don't make them like this anymore. You know, sewing thimbles. That's what they are. Sewing thimbles. But here is your mini journal. It comes with an awesome amount of paper in it. And you can create your own mini journal. Carry it in your purse. Be able to write in it wherever you are, or if you get a sticker, throw a sticker in there no matter where you are. But I will be picking several people at the end of July to get a mini journal, and it will also come in an envelope just like the other that I did last week. So that is why the mini journals are sitting here, and I will also be bringing out several of them before the end of the month. Thank you, Paula. And I know you guys will love, love, love these mini journals. So, on that note, guys, I hope you are excited with me to let me share. I will be sitting in my living room with her. I'm going live from my living room. That's right. And I finally get to share that beautiful silicone Reborn. She had arrived, oh my gosh, she had arrived, I think, a week after my surgery. I had got her from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. I wanted to help her out. So I went ahead and bought the silicone baby off her. And she ended up coming, I think, a week. It could be longer. Don't verbatim me, guys. It could have been a week and a half after my surgery. My daughter opened her for me because I couldn't lift anything. She's about 5 or more pounds. And so I couldn't lift her. She set her in my lap and let me look at her. And then I had a year's long worth of therapy and so much other things going on. But the excitement I feel to finally get to share her with you all and put her as part of my Reborn collection has got me so excited. So, during that live, I have something else very special to share with you guys. So please don't miss it because you are going to love these characters. You are going to love them. Trust me, you are going to love them. They are adorable. So I am going to be sharing those on Friday with you also. So I hope to see you in my living room. Bring your coffee, bring your tea, bring your popcorn. We are going to have fun Friday, 1:30 p.m. And don't forget about the dollhouse on Thursday. That live is at 1:30. And we will be putting on the wallpaper in the miniature house. Until then, guys, you have a beautiful and safe week. Be happy and do your emotional journaling.